Hi, Trisha Cornelius here, and today we are talking about the different groups of words in English. So before we can actually go into the different ways that we can group words together in English, it's important to understand the concept of a finite verb. And I am going to do a video about verbs in its entirety, and we'll go into a bit more detail about all of them. But for now, what you need to know is it's a verb, which for this purposes, we're going to stick to the definition of a verb as a doing word, even though it's a lot more technical than that. And this verb will have the following characteristics. It will be linked to a subject. There will be someone who is performing an action. There will be a number. It will show whether it is a singular or a plural. Is one person performing the action or more than one performing the action? And it will show tense. It will show the time that the event is taking place, whether it's been in the past and has been done, or whether it is continuing in the present, or whether it is something that will take place in the future. As I said, we'll do more about that in a future video, but that's what you need to know for now. Now, in terms of our groups of words, there are three main groups. There are phrases, clauses, and sentences. So a phrase is a group of words that does not contain a finite verb. It can contain a verb, but the verb cannot be linked with a subject as well. The moment you have both a subject and a verb, you are most likely that verb is going to be finite, because it will probably show number and tense as well. The next way we can group it together is as a clause. Okay, see, everything came out. So a clause is a group of words that contains a finite verb. And in this regard, we've got two subcategories of clauses. We've got the main clause, which is also referred to as an independent clause. And this is a clause that can stand on its own and it makes sense in the context. It doesn't need anything else with it to make sense. The opposite of the main clause is the subordinate clause and the dependent clause. This clause needs additional context or additional information from another clause in the sentence in order to make sense. And then finally, we've got a sentence. A sentence is one or more clauses that are written down, and it starts with an initial capital letter and ends with a full stop, a question mark, or an exclamation mark. Well, I hope you found this helpful, and if you've got any questions, ask them in the comments. Thanks for watching, and as always, please like and subscribe. Trish Cornelius signing out.